When I started watching classically Abby's videos, it went on something like this.
So a few months ago, I did a video called Why You Should Dress Modestly, and I got a lot of views on that video and a lot of comments. So I'm really excited to share with you guys why being classic and conservative are the perfect combination. Being a conservative in today's day and age, you are constantly in a position where people call you the worst names, try and cancel you, and want you to apologize for everything you believe in. I don't need to bow down to the mob just because they threaten to hurt me if I don't.
Of course now, that's not to say this video is still better in its original form, nor is it to praise her particularly. Let's begin. If you don't know who Classically Abby is, to put it simply, her channel mainly involves around topics like female beauty, relationship advice, her Jewish faith, vlogs, and many more. But the key is, she is quite active on her political orientation, being traditional and right-wing. The community of YouTube being quite naturally left-winged would be more prone to criticize her, to put it nicely. I think one appropriate representation would be something like this.
Dude, how much money is this person spending on advertising? She has a terrible dislike ratio. OMG girl, this was RLLY nice. Why can't you do this instead of making other problematic content less than 3?
Comments like this are more of a usual sight for Abby's more viewed videos because of the ad. Now, let's get into the topic of today. Firstly, I actually enjoy some but not all of her videos. Now, I'm a guy and she does mostly feminine topics, but I actually found her relationship advice and self-care tips to be quite useful and inspiring.
In today's day and age, when you use the term self-care, it evokes an image of a woman who is kind of neglecting any of the other things that need to happen. Self-care should be preventative. Self-care should be something that all women engage in to make sure that we don't get to the point where we're so overwhelmed that we have to take a night of self-care.
Although she mainly addresses from a heterosexual female perspective, I do think the relationship is between two people, and her insight and relationship advice often are quite applicable to, let's say, someone like me, who has never dated like anyone at all. Of course, there is some content she made that I disagreed with. Often they're her most popular videos.
Video where we're going to be talking about why I love my life as a conservative woman.
Yikes. I watched some and I cringed. But I think it's interesting to see how other people think and their perspective to this world. They are so diverse and so different in yours and than mine. But they also come from a place of good intention.
The first conservative influencer, I talk about lifestyle, commentary, beauty, fashion, all from a conservative perspective, and I would love to have you join us. So grab a cup of coffee or tea or just water and let's get into it.
Conflicts can cause bad, but they can also push us forward and make this world a better place. Isn't it funny? Off topic. A lot of content creators on YouTube have reacted to her, and understandably have some questions and arguments to her points of view. And it's a good thing. Discussing ideals and beliefs with one another is what modern societies strive for, right? While having minor debates with Abby on some of her videos that I disagree with, I also contemplate and reflect upon the videos that for me are insightful and give me a lot of advice. In other words, they're deemed worth watching. So how about you guys? What do you think of her? Good, bad, meh, in the middle, anything? I appreciate her channel, and I think her existence really makes YouTube a far more interesting place than it already is. Well, see you next time.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.